Welcome. This is Melinda Barlow, CCT, Certified Zen Tangle Teacher, and today's lesson is Actinar, a great tangle by Natalie Plakova, and it's a very interesting tangle. Better point out, this is Actinar, and I've done it on a little brown. This is done on gray. Today I'm going to draw on white. Just a white round tile that I've cut. And I'm going to start by taking my pencil and I'm going to make a border with my pencil around. I don't always do this, but I like with Actinar, this is just, it's easier for me. And now I'm going to do some strings. And I'm just going to make a couple of strings for me to follow. You see, I've kind of done some different kind of strings. They're kind of wide and then they narrow in. And that's going to help me do Actinar. And now I'm going to start not right up by my border, but a little further out. And I'm going to do a little curved line, touching the string border and the other. And I'm going to do some little striping. When I get almost narrow, it almost straightens out. And then I curve going the opposite direction. So I have a curve this way and a curve this way. Now I am going to come and I'm going to draw. I'm just going to connect these little lines going down my string line. And they don't have to be real definite curves out. They can just connect. You might have a little slight bow out. Key is just to connect each one of those. And you can see how magically it's made it look like you have little ribs. We're going to do another one here. And you can add a little sparkle. We've done that before. Or you just do a little skip as you're drawing your line. You can see I got straighter and now they're kind of curving the opposite direction. And now we're going to come and connect these. I believe Natalie probably got this. It's kind of a sea creature or anemone. I said that right? Where she might have got the idea for this. Wonderful idea. Wonderful tangle. And there we have it. Now, we're going to do this one that's underneath. We're going to form our first line. And now we're going to do our connecting. Now we need to add the little things that are coming out of the top. And you could add anything. On this one, I did some little circles coming out of the top. Some I just did nothing coming out. But Natalie has these little growth things coming out of the top. And they can go under each other. And then we're going to draw the line that goes over. And that makes it look like it's coming out. We're going to roll it around and do the same thing on this side. Do our little. Now we're going to draw our little line. So it makes it look like it's a tube, has a tubular effect. And around and do the other side. One more. Now we can come back here and fill in between to give it that drama. That I always say we need is that little dark black on your tangle. Whenever you add black, you get more interest or drama on your tangle. You can see how that does that, and you could add some at this end. We're just going to add them at all the ends. Now, I'll come back and maybe do that a little later, but I'll show you what how you want to maybe shade this one. You just take your pencil and put a little graphite down that line. You already had a little graphite there because those were your string lines. Now you're going to take your shading stump and with a very light touch, blend this to the center. You want to remember, have a very light touch. The lighter the touch, the better that's going to blend. If you press very hard, you're not going to get as much blending. Want to leave a little light down the center so that you have that rounded look. And there you have a fun tangle. That you could use these as strings, as I did here, and I added tangles in the background. Little 1, 2, 3, and terrible, I can't remember what these two were called, but they're just great fill-in tangles. And you can color this, would be wonderful colored. You could even add another one going in this direction. You can make it curved. We could draw our lines and we could come in. We can make it curved. Then come back down in and do your side bumps. And you've got a great tangle. You can even just cap this off without anything coming out of the top of it. Just fill that in. And there we have Actinar. Great Tangle, Natalie. And thanks for watching. And as I've said in the past, leave a comment. If you haven't subscribed to this channel, please do so you don't miss a single video. And if you wish to support this channel, it's always greatly appreciated. And thanks for watching.